The demographics that this company would ideally market towards are both male and female music artists ranging in age from 16 to 30. The geographic data for this target market is less specific. However, it should be targeted towards major cities known for their music industry, such as Atlanta, New York, Los Angeles, Nashville, and Miami. There are a few projected intentions of this audience that would persuade them to select the company Mixed Paradise. The first one would be a music artist seeking to have their audio files mixed and mastered without having to pay additional fees. A second intention would be a music artist who is seeking to have their audio files mixed and mastered conveniently on their time without having to schedule an appointment or wait for studio hours. First campaign is called a broad market campaign, which is targeted towards a wide group of customers. The site selected for this campaign would be YouTube. YouTube is a site used for streaming music and videos daily and has approximately 180 million visitors on the site monthly. In the best case scenario for this marketing campaign, the average transaction value for Mixed Paradise would be $100 per purchase, with a conversion rate of 0.75%. The format of the ads for this campaign will be placed on various pages and locations of the website using video ads. Projected revenue and costs from the best case scenario is a $200 ad budget, bringing in a total of 187,000 conversions. The worst case scenario is a $200 budget with 0 conversions. The second type of campaign that can be used is for a more targeted market. The site selected for this campaign is also YouTube. However, since it's a targeted campaign, the specific ads will be placed on specific locations of the site. These types of ads could be display ads and video ads placed on specific locations of the site. The expected number of exposures coming in from this site is 830,000 on a monthly basis. For this marketing campaign, the projected revenue and costs of the best case scenario consist of a $550 ad budget. The expected total conversions is 525,000 with a RPV and MPV of $1.50. On the other hand, the projected revenue and costs of the worst case scenario consist of a 0% conversion rate with a $550 ad budget, bringing in 0 conversion. The third type of campaign that could be used is the intention-based paid campaign. In this campaign, the best case scenario would have an overall conversion rate of 2%. An ad budget of $500, 799,000 total conversions, $1.50 of revenue per visitor, and $1.95 margins per visitor, 830,000 exposures within 1 month. The worst case scenario for this type of campaign would still include the ad budget of $500. It would bring in a total of 0 conversions and only 6 cents for every cost per click and 5 cents for every cost per visitor. These keywords were selected by reviewing competitive sites' most used keywords and adjusting them to best fit Mixed Paradise. Monitoring these keywords will help us determine which were the most and least effective. Another campaign that we could use is called an email newsletter sponsorship. The company that I selected for this campaign is called New Release Today. This company sends out a newsletter once a week featuring new artists and up-and-coming music events. The overall goal of this ad is to reach a more selected audience. The ad in this newsletter should either be placed above the fold, catching viewers' attention immediately, or in the section that's sponsoring new and up-and-coming artists. The content of this advertisement should be in the form of a display ad listing a brief description of Mixed Paradise, an up-to-date logo, and contact information such as social media. The conversion rate for this type of campaign is 5% in the best case scenario. Revenue and cost for the best case scenario is a $150 ad budget, $3 for every cost per click, bringing in $253 in revenue with a total of 3 conversions. For the testing and optimization of the landing page, Mixed Paradise should complete a multivariate test. Some of the elements that should be tested are headlines, offer summaries, offer image library, calls to action, and statements of trust. This slide contains sample variations that could be used for this test. This test will tell us which variations were the most effective and which ones were not effective at all. This will be effective when planning future marketing campaigns for the company. There is a website called VWO.com, Visual Website Optimizer, which will serve as a great resource for building these tests, as well as recording results and analyzing the data that was found through these various tests.